Hi, Ryan Steinolfson here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Dr. Stephen London with us online. And as you know, with Business Trends TV, we are interviewing the businesses and business owners that are setting trends in their respective industries, and Dr. London is definitely one of those people. Dr. London, great. Okay, now another question that we get a lot is what types of services do you provide in your office there? I mean, in general, is it different than what other dentists, what other services other dentists provide?
Well, if you're asking specifically in my office, I do provide a lot of varied services here. I personally do a lot of Invisalign, which is one thing that a lot of people are doing. A lot of adults want their teeth straighter. Some of them have had braces as a younger child, and their teeth have shifted, and many of them are wanting to get them realigned in a much more comfortable and cosmetic way. And Invisalign is the greatest way to do that because they're clear plastic trays. You don't really see them at all. They're very comfortable, and we get pretty quick results with that. So, Invisalign is definitely a procedure that I do a lot of. Cosmetic dentistry, certainly. Cosmetic porcelain veneers, porcelain crowns. These are things that I do quite a bit of. Implants. Implant restoration for missing teeth. And of course, there's the other services, the standard services like root canals or dentures, extractions, different types of surgeries. So there's a lot of different procedures that you can find in many different offices. One of the other things too, for example, that I personally do is Botox, to reduce wrinkles, and Juvederm, for example, for fillers, facial fillers. So there's a lot of things that you can find if you look on a doctor's website.
Wow, I didn't know that a lot of dentists actually provide that as a service. Botox, obviously Invisalign and veneers, etc. I'd expect, but Botox is one that I didn't really expect. It's actually something that I just kind of found out. Would you say a lot of dentists provide that as a service, or is that
again, maybe? It depends on what state. It does depend on what state you're in as to whether or not the dentists are allowed to provide the Botox. Here in the state of Florida, where I'm located, dentists have been allowed for several years. And we take the same course that a plastic surgeon or a dermatologist would take. They're not learning it in school. We go to the same courses and we learn the same techniques. So it's we get the same training. So yeah, dentists are starting to do a lot more of that because we're very familiar with the facial anatomy. Of course, we give quite a few injections throughout the day, so I'm pretty skilled at it. And yeah, it's very nice because patients, if they're here for dentistry and they want to get that done, they don't have to go to another office and make another visit and another stop. They just get it done possibly at their cleaning.
Yeah, I can't think of any better type of doctor to inject me than a dentist, because you guys, I don't know how you do it. You get so good at distracting me, and then all of a sudden whipping that needle around the corner, and before you know it, that thing's in my mouth, and it's over. So I'd probably, if I went to anybody to get Botox, it'd probably be a dentist, come to think of it, actually. So you guys, I don't know, you must have special training on distracting people and then just going, chop.
Yeah, there's certain techniques. Yeah, you pick up over the years.
If somebody does want to get a hold of you, what's the best way for people to actually get a hold of you? I think that I'm actually going to put this up here. I think this is your is this the best way for people to get a hold of you? Is Stephen London DDS?
DDS.com. And also you have the number on there, which of course 561-922-0911. Again, they can call the office. They can look on the website. Again, read reviews. That's very important.
Yep, it is. So if you want to get a hold of Stephen London, Dr. Stephen London, he's in the Boca area. You can just Google dentist or cosmetic dentist Boca Raton. Most likely he'll come up on the maps there, and with his reviews, you can see StephenLondonDDS.com, 561-922-0911. Thanks a lot, Dr. London, for meeting with us today, and